Hi, I'm Louise Bloomfield and I'm going to explain to you why it is that you need a tax agent. Tax agents actually are available to you to help you minimise the risk of you and your family with your business activities. When you run a business, it itself will be quite prone to issues associated with legislation changing, with employing staff means Fair Work is going to hit you, and understanding whether or not you have a GST issue or not. These are areas that tax agents are pretty darn good at working out for you. We also have BAS agents as well who do some more of the mundane stuff like working out the GST calculations for you and taxable payments for some people like cleaners and builders who might need to work out additional things with their subcontractors. And there's identifying whether or not you even have a subcontractor or a wage earner. All of these elements are a minefield for anybody wanting to run a business, when frankly all you want to do is go out there and do your thing. The other element I wanted to talk about was tax structures, another area which quite honestly, unless you're in there understanding that you want to get your stuff happening and do it well, tax structure can make you effectively trip up and fall over. There are a number of things that we look at with tax structures. One of them is being a sole trader. It's often how we all start. It's how I started. And that is that you are your business. You run out of your bank account. There's one tax return, which is yours, has a little schedule in the end, which has your business stuff on it, and off you roll. And that's fine in some instances. There are different elements at points where you might want to change that, where you get too big, you might want to become a company. You have a family with children and you want to be able to be a little bit cleverer with your tax planning, you might have a trust. Each of these elements are thought about differently, and only really a tax agent or a lawyer is really going to be able to work those with you and through with you. Because the way these things work and the expectations that are on you can be quite high end, and you may find yourself falling over without even meaning to. For instance, if you have a company, there's an awful lot more expectation on the quality of the data that you produce, the reports that you produce. You must pay your ATSIC fee. If you don't pay your annual filing fee to ATSIC, they'll shut you down a couple of years, and my goodness, those fines are terrible. But you need to know these things. You need to have someone to hold your hand and say, hey, this is how we do a profit and loss and balance sheet, and this is why they have value. The bank manager is not going to particularly appreciate you walking in there and saying, look, mate, I really want to buy a car, if you don't have proper numbers put together with a tax agent. So there are lots of reasons why you need to look at engaging one and working with one, preferably somebody that you feel you can talk to, who's available to you, and who can treat you and your business with a great deal of dignity and respect. My name's Louise Bloomfield. I am a tax agent, and we'd love to hear from you. Thank you.